Hello, hello. Welcome to Daily Pakistan Funny News Free. Start with this. Breaking story. A rickshaw honked so cheerfully, it started a street parade. Imagine dozens of tiny horns playing different tunes like a traffic band and everyone dancing behind a blinking taxi.
Okay, that was our silly hook. Today, I promise to teach you 3 kid-safe joke templates you can use anytime you spot a funny news idea. We'll practice turning sounds, characters, and surprises into gentle jokes. And we'll use a kindness rule so our jokes are playful, not hurtful. Ready? Let's go.
Template 1. Sound swap. This is where you take a sound from the news scene and make it silly. Example. A rickshaw horn usually goes beep or honk, right? But what if it played a lullaby? Picture a rickshaw honking twinkle twinkle and all the passengers falling asleep mid-ride. The driver then quietly tiptoes past the market like a ninja babysitter. The joke comes from the surprise of the sound and the image it creates.
I love that. A snoozy rickshaw. It's silly and kind. Because no one is embarrassed, everyone just gets sleepy and giggly.
Exactly. To punch that up, add a tiny detail. The rickshaw tried to say, "Excuse me," but hummed a lullaby instead. See? The sound plus a small action gives the joke shape. Always do the kindness check. Is anyone being made fun of? Nope. It's a pretend rickshaw and a silly situation. 2 quick practice lines you can try out loud. My rickshaw honked me to sleep. And this horn only knows nursery rhymes. Say them with a goofy voice and notice how the sound makes the scene funny.
Template 2. Character mix-up. Pick a character-like figure from the news idea, but make them silly and fictional. For example, imagine this city had a new official called Mayor Mango. Yes, a talking mango who announces promises like, "I will make every mango tree ticklish on Thursdays." Because it's a fruit promising things, the idea is absurd and harmless. Mayor Mango. I can see it now. A tiny mango with a sash and big glasses waving to the crowd. Right. The trick is to keep the character fictional and the promise silly. Make it about something harmless. A mango that promises free hugs, or a sleepy parrot who will read bedtime news. A gentle punchline might be, Mayor Mango promised free hugs, but everyone had to bring their own peel. It's absurd, and no real person is involved. After you make the joke, do the kindness check. Could this make someone feel bad? If yes, change it. If no, high-five yourself and try another silly promise.
Template 3. Surprise twist. Start with a normal news promise, then twist it to something delightfully unexpected. Picture a traffic light that promises to fix traffic, and then it turns into a color-changing disco light that plays kite song and hands out stickers. The joke comes from the mismatch between the serious promise and the playful outcome.
That's a fun visual. A traffic light that thinks it's a party planner. Exactly. For kids, the surprise twist works best when it's silly and harmless. You might say, the traffic light promised to be fair, so it started flipping coins, but the coins were chocolates. We laugh because it's unexpected and sweet. Literally. Again, pretend play reminder. These are make-believe scenes, not about real people. And the kindness check. Does the twist make someone the butt of the joke? If it doesn't, you're good to go.
All right, now it's practice time. I want you to play a tiny game with me. Ready? Pick one. A sound, a character, or a surprise. I'll give you 3 quick prompts and then 15 seconds to make your own kid-safe joke out loud. First prompt, sound. A bus that only plays cricket noises. Second prompt, character. Principal Peanut who gives homework as confetti. Third prompt, surprise. A news headline about a bridge that turns into a playground slide.
Do one now. Pick your favorite prompt. Okay, take a breath, then say your joke out loud. I'll count silently to give you time. If you made a joke, fantastic. If you want another try, swap the sound or change the character. Try to keep it kind. Imagine how your friend would feel hearing it. If they'd laugh and smile, you're on the right track.
I just tried one. The bus played cricket and the passengers started batting for prizes. It made me giggle.
Love that, Mike. Makes it feel like a sport on wheels. Quick recap before we go. 3 templates: sound swap, character mix-up, and surprise twist. Always say pretend play out loud when you tell the joke to remind everyone it's make-believe. And always do the kindness check. Will someone get hurt by this? If yes, change it. If no, share the laugh.
Subtle homework. Try one kind joke today with someone you trust, a sibling, a parent, or a teacher, and watch their smile. If they laugh, great. If not, ask them what they'd like instead. That's how we learn to make humor that connects.
Okay, friends, time for our goodbye joke. Why did the rickshaw bring a pillow to work? Because it wanted to nap between honks. Thanks for listening to Daily Pakistan Funny News Free. Try one kind joke today, and I'll see you tomorrow for another playful news moment. Bye-bye, and keep being kind and silly.